Sushil Dekor, remember the IPO closes today. He joins in to talk more about how the IPO panned out and more importantly, what are the expectations from the company. Mr. Thakkar, thanks for taking time out and joining me today. Your IPO has received good response when it comes from retail investors side, but the QIB and the HNI portion hasn't quite picked up. Do you see these category subscriptions to pick up today, it being your last day?
Yeah, it should be. I think it should be picked up today.
Right. You also plan to invest your IPO funds for setting up medium density fiber board plant in Karnataka. Is the land and the government clearance taken for the same?
Yeah, it's already taken and machinery also received and erection is going on. So plant maybe start around November 2011.
Krupesh, how much do you believe would be, for the plant that you were speaking about, the government concessions on tax benefits for this Karnataka plant, would you receive some of these concessions in the current year itself?
No. I didn't receive any government benefit.
Would you receive any of these concessions in this
I received only single window clearance. Single window clearance we have from Karnataka government.
Okay, how do you expect your margins will shape up, Krupesh? Because they are linked, I believe, to crude prices, and while they have been volatile, they are steady at these 95 levels, which are fairly high levels.
Yeah, actually we are arranging our raw material in well advance when we feel the prices are good. So it should be very negligible effect on our costing. So that is not major criteria for my industries.
Mr. Thakkar, nonetheless, are you able to pass the rising raw material costs on to customers as well?
Sorry, I couldn't get.
I was talking about the feasibility of you having actually be able to pass on the rising raw material costs on to customers.
Yeah, we have more than 2,000 dealers and we are exporting around 20 countries. So we have a huge market. So when the raw material prices are increased, we have to increase our price to make profitable business.
Krupesh, if I'm not wrong, in FY10, you did 95 crores of sales, out of which 50 crores came from exports. You have a dependence on export markets, and with the developed markets not doing too well, do you believe that this contribution will take a hit in FY11, if not has already taken in FY12 at least?
Yeah, we are going to invest this new investment in MDF. MDF is mostly imported from African country, then Far East Asia, then Europe and Sri Lanka. So India has a huge demand for particular medium density fiber board, and particular this medium density fiber board we are going to sell in India. We are not going to export this.
Just before we wrap up the interview, in the 9 months up till December 2011, December 2010, you pretty much done the sales that you did in the previous year. What are the kind of growth run rate you envisage on the top line and bottom line?
Growth rate is around 20 to 25%, and in 9 months we achieved 87 crore of sale.
So you will do 25% in FY12 as well?
We cannot say about projection due to SEBI guideline.
Okay, Krupesh, leave it at that. Thanks so much, all the best for the issue. That's Sushil Dekor. Retail have done okay. Needs the larger investors to pump in the money. Wonder if that happens or not. We will find out by the end of the day. Alright, to commodities and currencies editor Manisha Gupta, who joins